And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Mikal Bridges.
And he's been trending downward in terms of his average points per game. And a number of reasons can lead to this. But he needs to figure out how to get back on track.
And a look at the starters for the Knicks. Mikal Bridges is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Robinson in at the center position. And for the Warriors, inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Stephen Curry is out there with Gary Payton II, and it's Butler in at small forward. It's that time of the year, everyone. Opening night for these two teams in this new NBA season.
And we've been waiting all summer, BA, to kick this thing off. So much excitement, so much hope, so much possibility. I'm sure both of these teams are going to come out with a lot of jitters and nervous energy, but we're going to settle in. We're going to see the highest level of play right in front of us. It's time for the NBA to get it started.
The three from Curry. Buries it from three.
Go ahead and frame that. That's Steph Curry, the best to ever do it. It's art.
Bridges against Payton. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Hart with a screen on Butler. Hits the trifecta.
Three ball is what makes Anunoby such a threat on offense.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Curry looking it over. And he jams it home with authority.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Now that's how you power it home.
Aggressive to the rim and a thunder finish. Here's Curry. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
We don't talk much about Curry's athleticism. Some of that has to do with his conditioning, but he's gotten stronger. He's more creative with that dribble, and he's got that burst.
Here's Bridges. The rebound by Payton. The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajimski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Hart with a screen on Butler. Anunoby on the take. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Well, you get north to south with OG, and he's going to go all the way.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Towns, right side. The 3 ball. Offensive rebound. That shot off. Here's Golden State. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
Bridges against Curry. And it's in there. Curry's got 7.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Towns outside. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. The Warriors lead by 5. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan. They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Out of the way!
So So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
Bridges with it. Now guarded by Butler. And it's Bridges with the jam.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. And here's Curry for three. On the wing, Green. Outside for Butler. Three-pointer. He buries it from three. 6 points for him.
And they've quickly gathered 8 second chance points thus far.
Here's Towns. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Gets the three ball to go.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. They trail by 9. Let's go with a three. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
It's something I remember from their last outing. He was excellent at the charity stripe.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Gary Payton II is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Butler in at the 3, small forward. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter.
Yeah, he's a small guy out there. At least it feels that way, but GP2 can finish like he's a 7-footer.
Let's go.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow. Electric. Bridges getting the fans on their feet with that dunk.
When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get, Brad.
Well, it's been generations, BA, that have been salivating for this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973, so as a fan, you can't help but get fired up when there's a chance at a title run.
Here's Anunoby. He's got 7. Bridges with it. Payton covering. Bridges passes to Hart. This one for 3. Sinks the tray.
Hart does a little bit of everything on the offensive end. He creates, he can score. This time knocks down the 3.
Pass to Jackson Davis. On the wing, Curry. Jackson Davis with it. And he goes in for the dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Knicks trail by 11. Knocked away. Pass to Hart. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Curry against Anunoby. Now here's Curry. He's covered closely. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Anunoby. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And you could see the length that time with OG stretching out to finish.
Butler, a screen on Bridges. And a deep 3 from Curry. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Bridges misses. The Warriors lead by 11. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Towns finds Bridges. Towns outside. To the middle. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
How about Robinson showing us some creativity down there to get the score?
Here's Curry. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Bridges outside. The next rebound. Hart. And an Obi for 3. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Man, it's one of these nights where just everything coming together for Anunoby.
Here's Curry. It's hauled in by Robinson.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Robinson's got 4 points this quarter. Bridges against Curry. Green, a screen. Curry with another miss.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
And here's Curry for 3. Oh, Curry, just nasty from downtown.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Anunoby can't get it to go.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Outside Curry. No good on the buzzer beater. And so that brings the first half to a close. Warriors appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the 3rd quarter.
Well, look here now at New York. You really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason. Yeah, you have.
And now revisiting that first half for Steph Curry, he was lights out.
Well, we've got.
Thanks for tuning in.
And we've got 3rd quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
On the court right now for the Knicks. They've got Precious Achiuwa. Jalen Brunson is out there with DeLon Wright. Then there's P.J. Tucker, and it's Beauchamp in at the small forward position. Well, Brent, we hear the term empty stats ever so often. What are your thoughts about that phrase?
B.A., when you play such a long season, there are going to be nights where the game is not all that competitive. But we also know that throughout the course of long seasons, there are teams that are not going to be competitive. Still, those guys going out there on a nightly basis and putting up their numbers, getting those reps in, it means they're capable. Brunson with a great job of just the setup on that play.
Here's Podziemski. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the inside. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Pass to Podziemski. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Yeah, even though Hield can pull up from anywhere, you love that he's always looking to find a shot for his teammate.
Brunson with it, and it's Hield picking him up. Wow, Brunson so quick down the lane.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Hield drives in. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
For the tie, here's Brunson. Check out Brunson going to work inside.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
Brunson assertive on the take. Inside. Pass to Achua. Over Looney. Now here's Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Wright from the arc. Outside Brunson. Here's Beauchamp. Takes the 3. Looney grabs a miss. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Right side, Pajemski fires the 3. They get the rebound. All right, let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. Jalen Brunson, 4th.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers, and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
If you have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, there are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
The kick out to Brunson. Goes up again. Back to Tucker. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kuminga.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
1:42 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 2. Here's Brunson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Golden State basketball.
The Warriors lead by 4. With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space, Brent.
Incredible footwork, BA, the way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it and pivots around and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area.
Picked it! Hield for 3. Drills it from deep. Hield's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And Buddy Hield has great strength at his size. Stocky, but he finds a way to push through the defense.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
That's good from Hield. And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, BA, isn't it interesting, Tom Thibodeau? Lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard, they play defense first, they play a ton of minutes, but this team is gritty, and they don't give up.
And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
Buddy Hield just has such an incredibly quick trigger.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Outside Hart to the middle. Robinson takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Robinson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, he's a physical big down low, and I think he expects this kind of traffic around him as Mitchell Robinson comes through.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Curry. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
It'll count. And so it's the Golden State Warriors ending the quarter up 10. getting lots of great. And we take a listen in now to Tom
Got to get some stop. But right now we're making.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Gary Payton II is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. That's the Warriors 5. Payton passes to Curry. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Butler can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 10. Here's Anunoby. That's it. Coming off an assist from Towns.
Excellent focus from Anunoby. Wasn't going to let that bump get to his head.
Butler, a screen on Anunoby. Curry passes to Butler. From the arc. Here's Jackson Davis. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Curry against Bridges. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Screen by Bridges. Anunoby for 3. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Curry passes to Payton. Outside for Green. Pass to Jackson Davis. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Hart passes to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense, not that last possession. And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
And Bridges, here we go. Oh, stolen by Payton. Green finds Curry. Jackson Davis, a screen to the inside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 7 assists in the game. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Butler goes on the run and finishes.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
Ooh, poked away. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. Minute 32 left in the 4th quarter here. Warriors with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Payton. Outside Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. Shot clock at 5. They shoot again. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Jackson Davis has got 4 points this quarter. Up top, Bridges. Guarded by Payton. Bridges passes to Towns. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Curry. There's 42 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. The 3 is up. Count opponent from distance. And the Warriors lead by 12.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, BA, you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Sends it home from three-point land. Curry with a steal. And so Golden State takes this one. And by a big Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry.